Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys having a wonderful Friday. Back from the hurricane. Uh, things are still not normal, so I got a little power, so I said I'll do a little stream. It's not gonna be long. I'm gonna be a long stream today. But hey, Sarah, Indo Wiggins, Mir, hey, Joan Burke, Norson, Lisa, Toasty B. Welcome. Yeah, the hurricane did a number on like the western side of the island. I don't know. I don't know if catastrophic would be like more fitting, maybe more apocalyptic. That's how it looks. Where is it? I didn't expect so soon with how bad it. Alright, so what happens that because the western side got most of the hits, for where I am, which I would say that we pretty much escaped the worst. We definitely escaped the worst because I think there was at one point they said it was gonna come to Kingston. So we definitely escaped the worst. Hey, Happy 7. In regards to like my power is not back. I'm actually getting power from my neighbor. There's a different issue with my line, so yeah, things are not normal. The one thing that is out for everyone, water is out still. So everyone got a little bit of impact here and there. But yeah, hey Lancelot, how's it going? I've been MIA, took a break from Valheim, but wanted to pop in and say hello. I'm glad that you are okay. Thanks, appreciate you popping in, and I hope everything is okay on your side. I followed it closely on Twitter. I even learned a new password from Jamaicans. Wait, why is the thing that showed up? Learn a new cuss word. Wait, scene. Is it not detecting the game? Let me see here. Yeah, why is it? Did it switch? No, not it. Yeah, let me give it some time to see if it kicks in. My OBS baby. Oh, there it is. That was very slow. No, Lisa, no. It's Lisa. It's just as bad as the F1. Yeah. Oh god. But alright, so I'm glad mostly for my parents, because they were the storm were devastate mostly western to some central parishes.
Hello there.
So it's my parents, they are in parish called Clarendon, and that's more central. Because it shifted over just a little bit, shifted over a little bit. Wait, my headphones are on. Hold on. Yeah, so it shifted over a little bit. So they kind of spared the worst. I checked with them throughout the whole process because I know that their roof is not as solid as mine's. But they are fine. They still have light, which is good. I think they don't have water either. Yeah. But man, Black River. There's no. I don't know if you guys saw the clips, the aerial view of the area. There is no green left on any of the trees. No green whatsoever. Funny, isn't it? You get tons of rainfall and aftermath, no water. Yeah. Yeah, but I understand it's the turbidity. So I guess they're waiting for the all of that to settle, then they start the processing again. But it's miserable not having running water through the pipe. I mean, I have like I don't have like a water tank because like on the roof it's like there was a little construction going, kind of expand a bit because the boys they pretty much need their own room. One room is gonna be too small for them. I think that's baby V is getting bigger and stuff. But yeah, I can't put a water tank up there, and they have to like wait until like, well, I have like drums that full with water, but you know, this getting water from the drum is just just annoying. You can't just do it from the faucet. But yeah, that and then the other thing now that we're facing is mold. We have a mold problem because the air is so moist. Even last night it was baby V, not a baby no more. Well, he's not that big yet, but yeah, I understand he's not a baby no more. He's a baby in our eyes. Mommy still says he's a baby in her eyes. You know, moms. Let me eat something before something happened here. I got to here all as well. I had my tool belt ready and was willing to fly and help you rebuild. Oh, that's so nice. That's nice. That's nice of you, Scott. Yeah. The only thing that maybe got is that a dead skeeter? Oh, it's the beehives. Yeah, the only thing that got like toppled over was like, I expect better from you, Mir. Was one of the walls that were brick walls that were put up to kind of frame out like a certain spot or like a sliding door. Well, that's the only thing that kind of got pushed over on my side, but everything else and everyone else structure around us wasn't badly damaged. Checked out, I visited some friends and they were good. Mostly like this trees that fallen over and fallen over away from the house, which is good, and stuff like that. Right, it's the perfect welcome back. Put a photo on V and we will all come and help the affected parishes. Man, it would be cool if I was like in that field and had like all these resources. Like, all right, guys, let's come together. We have all the building designs and plans already. We have done in Valheim. Let's make them into reality. Yeah. The places. There's some like a lot of like tourist location that got really messed up, and like Get into some communities, the roads are there's no road. The roads are gone. It's just riverbeds. But oh yeah, Handy, congrats on your build of the month, Handy. Well deserved, Handy, well deserved. I knew you were gonna get it. Knew you were gonna get it. Wanna post your long goals for November build? Yeah, I plan on doing that. I think everyone saw that coming. Well, everyone in our Discord saw that coming from a mile away, you know. Well, yeah, throughout the hurricane, I think most of the time I pretty much sat on the veranda and watched it all unfold. It was when were we expecting it? I think we were expecting it Monday. Was it Sunday? I think we were supposed to expect part of it to start Sunday, and it delayed, and we were expecting Monday, and then it was like maybe it was pushed to Tuesday. And then anxiety this building up there. Six months later, home is still not finished because it's free places. But also they keep falling out because real life doesn't have snappy voice. Nice. I can just imagine me sitting on a veranda yelling at the storm. And I was chilling. The good thing is that the wind was because of how the houses are built. Like my so we have like a border wall that is at my neighbor's house and my house attached to. So you have this wall that kind of extend a little bit, so the wind would be pretty much blowing to the west. So I would see it blowing, but it's not blowing on me. So I'll be able to watch. For like my neighbors like on the other side, they can't come out on their veranda and watch because it's like blowing onto their veranda. So it's like more we all like my wife and the boys, we came out there, sat. We even got visit my sister-in-law because she was around the road, and my brother-in-law as well, and my mother-in-law and my uncle-in-law as well. So it was like we got a lot of visits during that time. Hey, morning, Rob. Welcome. Honestly, I don't know what I plan on doing now. I think I just popped in just to kind of chat a little and maybe just do a little building. I don't have everything planned out as to what I was supposed to sketch something, but the hey, lost bird. welcome. Yeah, it wasn't that impactful. When things are back to normal, maybe the beer sound effect will have an impact on me again. I seen sharks in a hotel pool on Twitter. Oh no, yeah, that more than likely that's maybe AI. There's no such thing happened. The people who did that, maybe they should have thought of maybe putting alligators, because that would make sense. It's like for some places, because we're known for that. We're not really known for sharks just coming close to our shores. Seen alligator videos too. So that one, more than likely you can believe that one, because I've seen those, and where the parish that got hit the most, that parish, St. Elizabeth, is known to have alligators. Snakes. We don't have deadly, or the snakes are here, but not like Not like the size of like the big ones that are they're like what's in Australia or maybe in Amazon. I think we have some small ones, and I don't think that we have a lot because we have a lot of mongoose around. So I think the mongoose were brought in to deal with the snakes. So the snake population is pretty much very very small. Yeah, we don't have any poisonous snakes. When I checked, yeah, we don't have poisonous snakes here. We have scorpions. Yeah, we do have scorpions. You see a couple of them in the country region, but not poisonous snakes. Whereas life feeds and wind sounds were just eyebrow raised. Yeah, there was this person that had his sorry, had his roof torn off, and he was like he was live streaming it in the I saw it and I was like saying I know that he's just doing it for content. Like it was like dangerous, and he was in that dangerous spot there, and he's definitely not like a storm chaser or something like of that sort. And there were a couple of things that like I was looking like you know, eyebrow raised in a sense where yeah, we are is not safe. As the roof is opened up and they still have like a couple of other zincs there. Wait, this doesn't line up with the other side. Oh, that's odd. Should at least line up. Something is off here. There's this one shot of the hospital. The roof got torn off and persons were kind of looking out, and that the roof was leaning on a wall after the hurricane tore it off, and then all of a sudden the roof turned and came right at the people that were at the doorway. Luckily the doorway was like it was more further in, so but still one of that could have just flown in and chopped someone. Maybe they've got a little injury, but it's not fatal. But yeah, I can't understand why this it's not lined. Yeah, start this one. Let me just do it from here. Okay, but I did it from here earlier and didn't line up over here, which is what kind of madness is going on here? Yeah, did you see the pics of the national hurricane plane of the inside of the wall? That I was like stories that yeah. That was a well-rounded eye. That hurricane wasn't playing. The weird thing is, so here's the weird thing, and I think a couple of persons here we are seeing it too, because we've experienced previous hurricanes or storms or whatever, right? And like yeah, look at this. This is not making any sense to me. Unless this needs to come over some more. Yeah, yeah, the weird thing is that throughout the hurricane, there wasn't like we usually get like thunder and lightning. You hear that in the mix of it. Reach at V. What? Right side beam is not connected in the middle. It's just touching the side. It's just touching the side. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, we didn't get like any thunder or lightning or any of that. Now I've been there for Ivan, and I've been there for which other one that was kind of came near? I think Matthew was one. Why did I snap it right there? I don't know. I'm just gonna maybe just do this the normal way. Wonder if it was like the center or something. There's a reason why I did it, but I don't remember. Melissa, blow all of that away. You listen to listen to Handy. It's a big shot now. He had a bill of the money. Off just a little bit too. I'm gonna change this. So sadly 19 people died from the hurricane. Not sure if it maybe will go up some more because there are some areas that they can't access yet that are still flooded. But yeah, speaking of, as I said, the weird thing is that the amount of rain that they said that we were supposed to get, right? Well, we in Kingston, we didn't get the church with the nuns take damage. I didn't see any updates on that. None? I don't recall we having like a nun in Jamaica. But there is an church in Black River that got pretty much obliterated. I think most of the walls are gone, but because that's near the shoreline, so I'm guessing like the storm surge really took down the walls too. No, I didn't know any of them. They're pretty much scattered over the parishes. I think it was like 8 in St. Elizabeth, 7 in Westmoreland, and 2 in Montego Bay. Is what the news reported. And then there's I think there was 2 related deaths for preparation for it, which is sad. You'll have to look it up. Yeah. Okay, who? Oh, let me see. I remember if I miss anyone, I need to call. Yeah, so we didn't get the rainfall that was. See, this is a hall throne room here. Rainfall that was forecast for us in Kingston. Not even. I don't think we got even half of it. I think all the rainfall just went to the parishes that the hurricane directly hit. Saw like houses on the water too, and let's see what else did we get. Yeah, the weird thing is that when the rain was falling, the rain was just drizzling, but we were getting a lot of wind. And that went on for a long time until like the serious breeze kind of came around, but we were getting like a lot of that. And then a lot of persons were roaming the road during that time. And this was like about the time when they said that it might have like maybe about the ice, maybe just maybe 20% made landfall. It better to have over prepared than under prepared. Yeah. Because that with barrel, I don't think I prepared that much with barrel compared to this one. I think this one was like I put together other stuff. I think flooding was one of the things we were kind of concerned about. The gully, there's a gully, they call it Sandy Gully, that connects all the way to the sea. There's a lot of silt in that, so much that there's like trees growing in the gully. So that's how bad it was. But apparently that the government stepped in and do some last minute clearing just to kind of set a way for the water to flow out to the ocean. What was that? There's a next time you should video it for me. I have one video, but that's not related to the hurricane, but it was a video I took and I was reflecting on the hurricane. Seeing it was with the Sandy Gully, how high the water got. I may drop it in the Discord. You guys can see it. Don't know how it looked when the hurricane came by, but I'm guessing it wasn't that bad because no one mentioned about it overflowing the banks. Which, yeah, persons like maybe that live near it. They should start using fictional character names for hurricanes and tsunamis. Melissa doesn't sound scary enough, but Hurricane Ganondorf. No, that's scary. And the rescue developers would be sponsored by Nintendo. Dorset. Any Melissa in the stream? Anyone has the name Melissa in their middle? First or middle name? If you're there, we won't bite. My sister-in-law has the name Melissa as her middle name. you know, it's gonna be like a running joke, because you know, you have to laugh. You have to. But for us down here, we'll take serious things and just kind of laugh, because if we don't laugh, then you're gonna cry about it. So, or feel depressed about it, you know. Hey Chuck, welcome. How you doing? Yeah. So hey Jason. Yeah, Yeah, I'm glad as well. I'm glad we kind of escaped the worst, because if we got direct hit, if we got direct hit, it would, well, I wouldn't be right here streaming now. And more than likely power would be out for months, because the what I saw over there, I think all the power lines are down. Yeah, so we would be out of power for months. Water would be, oh god, people would we would struggle over here. And because we have like 1 million people living in Kingston, so you know that's a lot more persons struggling compared to like the tens of thousands in the communities that got directly hit. But yeah, it would be rough. We're still gonna feel it, because here's the thing. St. Elizabeth, those parishes right there. So St. Elizabeth is known as the bread basket for Jamaica. So kind of think about it. Let's think about it. Let's think about it a little bit. If the bread basket of the country gets devastated, what do you think gonna happen down the road for the rest of us? My auntie lived on the western side of the island, and she lost her entire. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jason. Oh no, she was in like Westmoreland. Was that is where she was? St. James. Oh, I'm so sorry, but at least she's not harmed or anything, right? And everyone else is like accounted for, you know, on that side. Let's see. Wall here. I've spoke to some of my friends. So casualties. Is it? Oh, no casualties, just property damage. Hey, Left Half, welcome. All right, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. No casualties. You know, just once you have life, you can rebuild. And one thing is that we always like work together and help each other out to rebuild. My my neighbors it's good to have. It's always good to have or be good with your neighbors, you know, because the neighbor that lives across from me, they allowed us to kind of put away our vehicle because it's out in the open, so if anything is flying or so, it could maybe hit the car. So they had a little carport, so they allowed us, even though the car couldn't fit completely and the gate couldn't close completely, they allowed us to, you know, keep it there and put some chains there to kind of close it in. And then with the whole power situation that I'm currently in, which was an issue that the power company was supposed to sort out before the hurricane came around. Yeah, so my neighbor was that's next to me, because we told him that we didn't have any power. It's like, yeah, give us an bring an extension and I'll give you guys power. So it's pretty much that's what I'm using now to kind of get the fridge going as well, because like the food was gonna spoil as it was down for some time, so it's like that was concerning. You know, that kind of comes in, kind of help us out. So it's just nice when you're, good with your neighbors and stuff like that. You know, your neighbors are later down the road, they come and help you out, stuff like that. Yep, always be good with your neighbors, guys. What is a reputable org to give a donation to V? Uh no, the government posted something. I don't have the information. No, I would have to check first and just confirm, because there's a lot of scamming going on now. Sad. That's very sad. In a time of like time like this, heartless persons doing stuff like that to scam persons. I swear. But yeah, leave it to God to deal with that. I would have to check and confirm, Lisa, but I think more than like I would just go with trying to find the I think it's a link that's the government provide. I'll check that and confirm. But in regards to anyone else, I'm not even sure. I'll just stick with the government. So yeah. And so let's be careful. Let's be careful, guys. If it is that you're trying to reach out to find any organization in the country to say provide some help, yeah, double check, triple check, yeah, and just make sure, because there's a lot of scamming going on now. Oh, I should pick up all of these needles. I'm gonna use them. How are you doing, Nate? The stormy raid. And one thing I'm glad for is that I'm glad that the construction was on pause, because I think we would have sustained some damage with the unfinished walls that are not like secured. The timing of it was like, it's like really close to the end of the working season. Any more news? Yeah. The very sad to use situations like this to scam people. Yeah, yep. Like that. That's just cold and heartless. And there was something on the news that a lady that lost everything, her house and stuff, and she escaped through chest high waters, and had the unfortunate situation of mass robbers coming to steal whatever stuff she had left. Can you imagine how messed up that you have to be in your head to do something like that? Yeah, I'll be right back. Just a sec, guys. All right, back. All right, yeah. Dark side of human nature. Yeah. And right now, because they have that going. I just don't know how people do that. I I can't. It's like I can't process it. It just doesn't. Ah, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna have like we're gonna get it rough with like the with the food. The food side of things gonna get rough. The last time when Barrel came last year, and impacted that side as well the most, like since St. Elizabeth especially. The bananas, especially because we purchase a lot of ripe bananas. Baby V loves ripe bananas. His brother loves ripe bananas. Yeah, I love ripe bananas. We love bananas. And it was one specific banana. It's called Robusta, and that one, you could say it's like the top brand of bananas because of the quality and the texture. It's so filling. That was selling last time was, I think, was 1,500. I think it even went up to like 2,000 for a dozen bananas. $2,000. Let's process that. $2,000 for a bunch of bananas. No, usually, so when I go to the market, I would my budget is like I bring $5,000. $5,000 can pretty much get me like maybe two bags of produce. Where it's yam, bananas, sweet potatoes, you name it. Now with this kind of thing, I don't think $5,000 will be able to buy more than 5 things. Let's see what's gonna get stable. I know pepper was selling for too much for like even like a dozen of it. I don't remember what was the amount, but I couldn't buy it at the time. Lettuce is already expensive by itself, but I think lettuce was selling for like maybe before the hurricane, maybe was it $400 or $500 a pound? When I lived in Jamaica, the last hurricane I experienced was Hurricane Dean, and after it passed the island, you had people looting and doing all kinds of crazy things. Oh yes, Dean. I think that came right after Ivan, and I don't think it was like a direct hit too. That was like it kind of burst us. It was Ivan? I remember Dean. So it was Ivan you're referring to then. Will always be people that will try to profit from others' misery, either doing crimes or speculating with the person need goods. But I mean, you know, I'm just like wondering it. Do they even like think? Like, I think about the impact, because it's gonna come down back to you, the same person that is being all greedy. When all of that is gone, what do you do? What are you contributing? Have you ever sat and thought about, if this goes away, then yeah, what do you do then? If you're not contributing or helping. So, yeah, it was just answering the question. Okay, so it was I think Dean came after Ivan. People were looting. I heard about the looting story during Gilbert. That's I hear my father, my mom told me about it. Even my mother-in-law told me about it, and just he said that she was she was pregnant, and I don't know the story of how she got like box, a box of butter, but she said she was that she had a box of butter on her head. She was pregnant. uh, running with the box of butter during the storm. Gilbert, there's some crazy stories with Gilbert. Oh, it's me. Yay, add you to my collection. I'm gonna have to make some food. Find out most of the looting is now happening in like the rural areas, because they can get away in nearby bushes. I think in the carpet area, I don't hear any looting. The government even made sure that made it known that if you're thinking about looting during the storm, think again, because police are gonna be all over the place. Their brains don't work that way. They only work on greed, even if it's clear that greed will bite their some way later. Yeah. It's like this, like how the brain would work. It's like you have a circle and you have a square, and they would pretty much fight to get that square to fit in that circle, even though the circle piece is right over there next to that square, the square piece where they pick up the square piece. Crimes of opportunity, and surely for some a question of survival. Not like they're being left to fend for themselves, because everyone is in the same boat. Why you're trying to rob from the same person? The other guy that's in the same boat as you, he got nothing. You're taking the little that he has. And that's not going to carry you anywhere. $15. All right. I want to see how let's see, tomorrow is like Saturday. I'm gonna check the market and see what is there. I think we're gonna even have I wonder if we're gonna have sorrel. Hey Scott, if you're there, did you get a chance to purchase the sorrel? Hi Itch, you're fine. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, glad we're and sustain any damage here. The only thing that we really gonna feel the pinch is when there's food from the market. So was that word I learned the actual cuss word? You had a commercial come out right after I told you that. Oh yes, it is an actual cuss word. Just don't repeat it. It's as bad as the F word. It is as bad as the F word, Lisa. uh, I was just imagining Lisa just saying it. Actually saying it. A lot of times we laugh when persons from other country say it and not realizing what it is, and it is usually just casually. Woman was aimed at Doge. They called her. All right, so there's a history behind how that word came about. Yes, it's tied to the whole blood thing, and it pretty much like run from there. Lisa, it's a same. Or this. Alright, you have two of them. You have two of them, Lisa. So. Alright, so you have the alright, so the originate from women and they dealing with their period and thing, right? That they had like way back, like in slavery days, is where it came from. And they use cloth to, try to absorb some of that stuff there. I'm trying to be not to be as clear so that I don't discuss anyone. It's not a topic I would like to speak about just widely. So, but anyways, it was coming from that, and that's how it was taken from there, and it been used in how persons like communicate, curse, and etc. And it transformed over time. Maybe add some little. People add little spice and spaz to it. So so there is a lot of cloth used in our island. Yeah, a lot of cloth. You've discovered two of them. There's another one. No, there's maybe 2 or 3 more. See, am I low on bolts? Yes. Yes, I am. Welcome back to Origins of Customers with Versaugh. On today's edition, Jeremy. Oh wait, I don't have feathers over here, right? Yeah, I don't. Oh, I need to make some carrot soup. All right, give me a sec. I'll check on something here. Okay, okay. All right. So Lisa, let me see if I can bring this up quick. But let me just put this up. This is not related to the hurricane. This is the sandy gully. This is like days prior before the hurricane. We were getting a lot of rain. Where I'm at. So this is the gully, and let's see if I can get this. Properties. Oh. Media source. Where's that go? No, not that. It's here. Ah, media source. There we go. So this is not from Melissa, but this was the goalie that I was concerned about. They still need to clean like the rest of it. So it's like on the extreme side is where. Wait, am I safe? Okay. Like on the other side, or from where I'm videoing, that's where they clear the path to the sea. But there's so much of it in the gully, and the gully is very big. So when you see the water at this level from like I think it was 2 hours, 2 hours of rainfall. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, what? Let me find it from here. There's and right, there we go. Application. Let's get a window capture. Window capture. Are you trying to show us a screen? Yeah, I'm just going to find. It's gonna come up in a bit here. Okay, is that the right one? It's showing it. I don't see anything up here. Alright, it looks like it's it. It's not showing. Weird. Why is it not showing? Let me try it again. Still not showing. Alright, I'm gonna use something else. Open with your player. Stream of your video message with video playback. How is it not showing? No.
That is
so that's
the goalie.
That's it.
Well flowed out.
That was the gully after like 2 hours of rain. Not related to Melissa. I don't know how it stayed when the hurricane passed, but we didn't get like a lot of rain compared to what we got in that 2 hours at that time. So I think if we had gotten maybe the rain that St. Elizabeth and the other parishes have gotten, I think this would have gone over the banks, because this shocked me when I saw it. You can see how close it is to the edge. It's super close, and this is the highest I've ever seen it. So if we have gotten that rain, I think it would have overflowed the banks. I'm not sure if it would flood out the community where we are. Maybe the water level would definitely be high on our street if that was the case. But yeah, almost the same level. This is not like a whole day of rain, just 2 hours of that solid rain that we got that time. So if yeah, so we have to be thankful, because that could have we could have gotten it very bad. Step away for the portal. Go ahead. Sorry about that. Yeah, if we got that rain, and the serious storms. Oh, I'm not sure if they really got like a serious storm surge they spoke about, but well, yeah, if we got that rain, that would have definitely gone over. Where's all the stones? Let's see, stones. Let's see where. The cards. Okay, this is card number 1. I'm gonna use you. I think I maybe start with this side of These can get this kind of figure out the roof for this part. Oh, welcome to the stream, by the way, Whisper. I hope you have you've let go that thing and moved on. You know, heard that letting go is good for your health. The naughty jail thing? Never. Let's see. Yeah. How high am I gonna make this? It's gonna have an overhang. All right, let me use. Let me use these. Let it go, let it go. You know that song from Frozen Whisper. I love that entrance. Oh, thanks. I'm supposed to move this back here and take out the bottom part here and leave the top. I may or may not have heard it. Oh, you should check it out. Go look it up on YouTube. You can't miss it. When we talk about jail, that's for Scott. I see. This is the ground, the floor. 1, 2, 3. And maybe we can add one more. Anyone have like good tips on like dealing with like mold, like prevent it from coming back? So far I've like got info like well, mold don't like grow in like acidic environments, so like vinegar helps. But I want it to stop coming back because it's been bothering us whenever we get too much rain. It's like it's It's everywhere. Places I didn't expect mold to be. It's there. Wait, got served in some jail time in Valheim? Oh, interesting. Dehumidifier? No. Oh. Hmm. So that helps a lot, Lisa? Because last night we were walking on the floor and we were like saying, why is the floor wet? There's so much moisture in the air. Are they expensive, Lisa? And like if you get like a humidifier, is there like a certain room size that works effective for, and you may like say you would need like another one? $30. It does the whole house. The best way to prevent mold is to remove humidity. Keep here moving as much as possible. All the other tricks are just temporary solutions. Hey, Captain Drums. Welcome, welcome. So keep here flowing. So, all right, I get you. Yeah, that makes sense. I know, like I have like the windows open, kind of let it. But even when I have the windows open, and kind of let the air flow in, it's still there's a lot of moisture in the air. It's just still there. But I'm gonna check out like the humidity would help then. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Because it's the third time we experienced this. The last place we were living that we rented, when we got like after like we had like a drought, we got like this a whole lot of rain, and then we just all of a sudden saw mold disappeared out of nowhere. It's like, wait, this is not. And it was on concrete too, so usually like mold you would see on like wood, because wood tend to absorb the moisture. But yeah, because even like I have like this wooden door, it's not painted, it's not sealed, and we realized that we need to do that because it's starting to form on it. All right, see this height, and then I have to go with another height. I think I'll keep it at this height. I'm not gonna make it too tall. But yeah, moisture brings mold, so long-term solution would be to get rid of moisture as much as possible. How is your house insulated? It's just concrete walls all around. The thing is though, which I think we should do, we didn't really want to do it. The walls, they need to paint, but we're holding back from painting the walls because we're doing construction to go upstairs. So we didn't want a case where we paint the walls, construction, do the construction, mess up the walls, and we have to paint the walls over again. We don't want to waste money that way. But I mean, but I'm guessing that maybe we're gonna have to do that to kind of hopefully like the construction get to a point where the messy part is like done, and we just can kind of start doing something at the bottom until, and then when we kind of finish up the top part, we do that. We just didn't want to paint the bottom again. A waste of money. All right, this thing is going to be an interesting build. Well, the roof for this build. Yeah, painting the user last step. Yeah, it's just that because we're slow and we're slow in doing things. It's not like we're doing things out of pocket, so like it's not gonna be as quickly as possible. And then with some unforeseen occurrences going on, that would delay things some more. See this? What's right here? What's this? Okay, it's supposed to be something. Got the back part to do. The same as in Spain. Sounds like insulation is not really a thing. You have to keep windows open, use AC dehumidifiers, not push furnitures all the way back toward walls, etc. Yeah, it can be something. Sometimes if you paint, and sometimes if you paint a building over concrete that isn't dried enough. Oh yeah. The concrete wall takes a long time to completely dry off. Thanks for the follow there, Lightning Queen. Welcome to the stream. My name is Sparks. How you doing? Yeah, so that point there you mentioned, Mir, because of the constant rain that we've been getting and no sun, I think the walls are still moist because even like the boundary wall, they still look moist even though the sun was out the whole day yesterday. And yeah, it takes a while for concrete to really dry up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check out the humidifier. So this bill is going to test my patience. Doing the roof for this bill, I'm gonna test my patience because this is not going to line up as how it should. Where to start? The line here, go here. And then there's one right here. Goes here. Let me see. I think what I would have to do to make this work, especially for roof. So make this higher than this, then this should be higher than this part here. No, wait, this is a tower. All right, so maybe these two then. Right, so I'm gonna make this wall higher so that the roof pretty much covers this one when they kind of connect, and I won't have this weird connection with them. Yeah, husband just poured concrete wall last week. Uh, for your house, Lisa. Also, these days, plastic windows are great, but they don't breathe. So if you have those, often open them and let air inside. Yeah. Oh, he's amazing. Oh, so that's oh, cool. I wish I had his skill. Then I could build my own house. And I'm not even joking about it. I would definitely build my own house if I had that knowledge. And yeah, I would just do it. I think my father he has a little bit of that knowledge, not too deep in it. I think he was getting deep with it with a friend of his that was in that field, but sadly he passed away from a cardiac arrest while on the job when my father was telling me. No, it's not on the job. It was at home. It was after he left to go home with my father. Father telling him not to drink that energy drink. It pretty much kind of sped things up. Sad, but yeah, I would definitely do that. Yeah, it's a good skill to have, yeah. You have editing skills. Not gonna help you with the host, but it's skills, yeah. So much things to learn, so little time. I have a bit of knowledge in furniture making. So before I started doing YouTube, I was doing like making ottomans on the side. Just the other day, like 2 days ago, I visited a friend. She was asking me if I still do it because she wanted me to reupholster her ottoman. He fixes our vehicles too. Oh, nice. He's a mechanic. Oh, that's nice. You have a mechanic at home. Get deal with all that stuff. Felicia's like, honey, the car is busted again. Tough job. Oh, it's nighttime. I wonder if there's let's see, is there a vial around? Hey, stray paladin. Also want to stop in and say I'm glad you're okay. Nice to see you back so soon. Back for just for a short while until my actual internet comes back. I just wanted to pop in, do a stream, kind of update you guys. So I'm not necessarily back to normal just yet. Also, still we still don't have water. So you don't expect me to stream next Tuesday. Come in. I don't even know if the boys their school is fine. How that's going to. There's a school in St. Elizabeth that is destroyed. So It's sad that those the kids there have to suffer with that. Um, it's a setback for the school that a lot of the classrooms got ripped up. I see the walls kind of blown in, all that stuff. Fingers crossed for things to get back to normal soon. Then take the time you need for sure. Yeah, I really wanted things to get back to normal. You know it feels. You know it feels like you fish out of water kind of thing. Where the things that you you did it, you can't do it that way normally. And one thing, not having running water, like running water, is just, it's like it's making my skin itch. And it's not because I didn't bathe properly, but it's just that the idea is that not having, I don't know if anyone else have that feeling when you don't have running water. It's just you feel itchy, or it feels the place feels icky or some way or another. But the moment when running water comes back, it feels just right. Everything's just normal. You don't know how it just becomes normal. The science, the things that or how we process things in our heads. This gonna be up, and this gonna have to be wider right here. I went a whole summer without power and running water, so I sympathize. A whole summer. Oh, must have been miserable, Lisa. Nope. Oof, I thought I was gonna miss it. Off-grid is hard when it's not by choice. Yeah, yes. When you choose it, you pretty much conditioned your mind, and you set everything in place. But yeah, when it's in your comfort of your comfort space, you know, what your brain is processing supposed to be like normal stuff. That's not normal. It's jokey. Hey, welcome. How you doing? Appreciate the follow there. How are you doing, man? I heard that the hurricane came to Jamaica. Didn't know you came from there, but heard it from a friend of mine. Yeah. Passed through. Gave us a little tap on the shoulder. But for the western and central side, it was brutal. But yeah, we escaped the worst. We were expecting worse than what we got, and we didn't. We didn't get the rain that we were supposed to get. The wind, I think we should have got more wind expected. But most of the rain, I think that's where majority of where we lived was like, that was like the question: are we going to get flooded? So we didn't. We're good, and we're giving thanks. Wait a second. It's supposed to lower that. I think of it, that maybe we should lower all the columns. Alright, let me see. Let me get like a meter pole to help with this. And basic medicine and hygiene products. Yeah. Yes. Last night, I was talking to my wife. Was like, I'm saying, you know, although we don't got we don't have like running water now, and we're pretty much getting power from our neighbor, because we were like sitting there. We had like a little um backup power, like a backup power. Uh, it comes in like a fan and a light thing. It's lighting up the house here, because we can't get we don't have like a standing lamp or something like that. I was like, you know, yeah, you know, we're here in our home, but you know, you have the persons like on the other side. It's like they're in complete darkness and nothing is there, you know, where they are. That's us. That's sad. A generator. Generator. Coming for you. No, it died down. No more Melissa. I hope there's no more hurricane for the rest of the season. It's supposed to end the 30th of November. Wait, where are you? It's okay. We have a generator in case we lose power because of snowstorm. We were here. We were thinking like, how are we gonna we should check out this solar thing, because the power company has been giving us trouble before the hurricane, and it's becoming apparent that they're not as reliable as they should be. I don't know why. I'm a paying customer. I pay every day, every month, even extra. And yeah. Do I need to put this here? Alright, there's supposed to be an overhang. I need it. Yeah, they're not reliable. I'm not. There's another person like me. So like the system that we have is a prepaid system. Everyone else have like a direct direct connection. So it's like when they pay when their bill comes around, while me and another neighbor that's just across from us, well, their thing kind of chipped up because of maybe something kind of hit their line, but it's giving problems where the box that we have can't connect to what is on the pole so that we can add credit to it. And it's very annoying for the past 2 years now, where we find ourselves where we're scrambling to try to get get it to working again. And it's not like they are reliable in where if you call them and tell them about the issue, they're gonna come the next day. They yeah, they drag their feet. Whatever, JP is still going on with their yes, Jason, yes. I want to get rid of them so badly. I just want a solar system that can power me as long as possible. Like even if like hurricane and stuff, batteries life can carry me for like a couple of days until like the sun comes out again. Because I'm really tired of them. I'm really tired. And you know what? You know what, Jason? You're used to the whole like the highlight bills, right? Where they charge you the arm and a leg. uh, I can't tell you how much we used to overpay on our. Oh God, man, I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. I think I am doing that now. I feel like I'm doing that, but I'm trying. I'm trying to tailor it down because with the pay as you go, it's like I have some level of control, but there's something that is off, especially this summer that just ended. Because I saw my usage skyrocket. Bear in mind, I've not changed how I use the electric stuff I've used. The AC is the same way I use it before the summer started. The same way, right? And I would kind of cut when it gets yeah, the room's gonna get maybe a little warmer, and you have to kind of heat it up, some cool it down more, right? But if you're using it in the night, not the day, in the night when the sun is down, yeah, I saw the bill skyrocketing, and I don't understand why. Even when I stopped like using it, I saw like it was still going. It's like, what's going on? So like it would be annoying to deal with. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. I think from when I hit my teenage years of like, let me see, when did I started working? Around maybe 18. I've been paying high electricity bill, and that's a long time. You know what really grinds my gear, Jason, is when I hear my coworkers. I used to ask my coworkers like, what are you paying for your light bill? Because it seems as if like there's like a different rate for the persons that are in town versus the persons that are like out of like that maybe live out of town, right? And I would ask like, you know, what are you using in your house? Because unless I maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe I'm using too much stuff, right? And they would pretty much tell me that they're using the same thing that I'm using, but maybe I think they were using something extra, and they were paying way less than me. So the problem with I don't know why they don't fix their problems with like persons who are stealing light, because you do have persons around where I'm at that are stealing light, right? And they are aware of it, but instead of like getting these persons, hey Katie, so glad you're okay. Yeah, thanks. Because what part of Jamaica are you in? My wife and I have been so worried about people in the path of a storm. We have had such dry visit in Jamaica in the past. I'm in Kingston, Jeremy. Hey, you visited Jamaica? Ooh. Which was it, like over on the western side, Montego Bay? Because usually that's the tourist hotspots. But yeah, what the whole lights thing is that what I realize that they're doing is that the paying customer, they are charging that, putting the extra on their bill for them to cover the costs. Now they're not saying it directly to your face like that's what they're doing, but that's what they're pretty much doing. If you kind of look at your bill and wondering why is it this much? Oh, it's a fuel, this and that, and that, yada yada. And it's like something's not right. Something is so fishy. And then what really makes it more fishy is that with my mother-in-law because they they have like a solar system set up, right? And they were paying like a exorbitant amount. Now they got the solar, and I think their usage, their light usage. I remember he was showing my brother-in-law was showing me like 2 days ago like how much they used. Now bear in mind there's like two sets of family there, so you'd expect like double the stuff that I have, maybe 2 or 3 fridge, um you know, those things, and their usage was like similar to ours. It's like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. And they had the pay as you go. Theirs giving them problems as well for the longest while. But if their usage is similar to ours, then there's something. There's something. What's going on? Easy. They like your money in their pockets. Was it this? Oh, the theme is Corewood, right? Let me check back on the front here. Oh, yes, and maybe add a couple of these windows. When your kids are older, you can have them sit and pedal on those stationary bikes that generate power. Hook them up to the PCU. Won't cause a die. Crumbs. Is that what you do to Artie? Is that's why Artie's so grumpy at times? Let me see. Nah, she killed me. Probably Ochi, Jason. Okay. Give me just a sec. All right, back. A little bit thirsty. All right. We visited two farm mods on a cruise. We also went to an all-inclusive in Ocho. Oh, nice, nice. If anyone coming to Jamaica, let me know. Sometimes I go that side, and if you go in there, we could link up. Be just a sec. All right. Well, how was it for you, Jeremy? I think what I'm gonna do is I maybe have to push this back a bit and just extend it by 1 meter instead of 2. Let me see. Kind of feel it out first. Unless I'm gonna put the windows that kind of extends out a little bit at the bottom here. We did Dunn's River Falls the day we stopped there on our cruise. Oh, nice, nice. You climbed the falls, or you guys just maybe chill on the flat? I'm sure I'm sure you've climbed the falls. I don't think anyone skipped that fun part. The water is nice and cool. People we encountered were all pretty nice. We were warned by our driver though that we had to be careful of corrupt police. Yeah. Wait, how long ago was that? Climbed the falls, yeah. The last time I went there, I think I don't think I don't think I bothered climbing the falls. I don't, well, I don't. My legs weren't going to allow me to go through that again. I just decided to take the normal way and find a nice little spot that can get the river to run on you and just chill right there. But I want to put it out there that anyone coming to Jamaica, yeah, definitely go to Dunn's River. It's a nice little spot there, and climb the falls. I'm still on the fence with this wood and with the wood here. I think I'm gonna go with the idea is to just push this back. Is either I'm gonna push it back by 1 meter, or I'm gonna push it back by maybe the door. Using the door. I'm gonna try the door. I'm gonna try the door. See how that plays out. Crumbs is like, I don't ride the bike rides me. So my husband asked me to ask you if you had any cracked concrete in your house. The only thing that I notice, and it's not like, what is that, airline crack, Lisa? And the thing is that they use concrete to build walls, but they also put compound over it so that the walls are smooth. It's hard for me to tell if it is the concrete that is cracking, or it's just the compound they use for drywall that has a crack. I think the last time we were there was about 3 years ago, and about 125 pounds ago for me, and 100 pounds for the wife. We were much bigger back then, and climbing was a challenge. Oh, congrats on the weight loss. I'm guessing that's you guys went on like a weight loss journey. Three years ago. That was when that was in 2022. That was when I this was like early into my YouTube journey. He just asked if the concrete was cracked. Asked him how to stop a mold on concrete, and he told me concrete doesn't mold. There's a moisture. All right, so where I'm seeing the mold for the concrete, it could be under something, but because there's this construction going, so right above me up there is going to be a floor, and it will be fixed in its time. But yeah, that there I saw a little, it looks like a little crack. See, as I can see that moisture is getting it. It's not leaking, but compound is also over it. Because I saw the dark line. Saw the dark line. Where the some little airline cracks. Some little moisture settled there. Hey Frost, welcome, welcome. Yes, we did major changes, both so much happier and healthier. Ah, that's nice. That's so nice. My wife is currently on a weight loss journey. She's not this is not big, but she wants to come down to her normal weight. Pregnancy and, you know, baby weights and, you know, all hormones, all of that kind of throw things out of balance. You know, you just want to work on and kind of tighten up on things again. You know, if your body's aging and you just want to get at a good level. So she came off carbs. I think she's almost a month in, and she made some progress because she's been trying different things, and they haven't been working out for her. See right here. She was doing intermittent fasting. I think she still does it, but she just comes off of carbs, and she starts to see a lot of changes with her body. The challenge though is, you know, that extra sugar you would get from carbs. You feel a little bit weak. But it's nice. It's just so nice to hear. You know, people having success with their weight loss journey. So it can sometimes feel very demotivating when you don't see, like, you know, results same time. You put in that hard work. All right, that extend a little bit. I may have adjust these. All right, this one is fine. Maybe this one needs a little bit of adjustment. Gotta run for a bit, and has half day of school because of Halloween. Pop back in if you're still streaming. All right, catch you later, Jason, and take care. I'm gonna have to adjust this, maybe push this in more into the wall. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this first. Do the roof. And yeah, I'm just gonna maybe just do the roof here. Do the frame. So things look with the frame. Oh, missed. I feel like this is gonna kill me. Alright, where's the wood? Let me grab. Are you building a plains base or a new main base? Plains base. This is gonna be my main base. Wait a second. Wait it. Ooh. You guys see what I'm looking at? Ooh. Alright, so this would maybe come further right here. Oh wait, no. Alright, we don't have to worry. Focus on the back part here. Hey y'all, appreciate the follow there. Welcome to the stream. Be back. Alright, Lisa. So it's gonna be a castle of frost. So this is the gate. The main castle is gonna be up here. This is gonna be like my farming area right here. I think right here too. Send it back. Not sure what I'm gonna put over there, but the wall kind of comes around. Yeah, this is pretty much, this is the wall too. Part of the wall comes around, go around there, it's over there like that, and attached to the gate. Tar, it's all the way over here. The wood. See the tar in this chest. All right. No. Can tell it's going to look great. Oh, thanks. I don't know. And I'm the builder. I'm not even sure until it's reached like halfway, and then it's like, yes, it's gonna be good. it could just end up to be a hot mess. Like a big doing big builds, it's hard to tell if you're going the right direction or not. I see, art is imitating life, as even here you are being rained on. How you doing, Fumsy? Ah, okay. I see the trouble that I'm in now. Uh, hmm. How do you fix this? You fix this by... Oh, I see. That's a problem. The line is right here. I wasn't following the line, so this is not supposed to go right here. Let me bring this line over so I know where this is going to snap. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to snap it. Alright, so I'm going to make this. Why? Let me see. Do I really need to... Does it gives a little arch there? No, it doesn't really. It doesn't make any sense I use the darkwood arch if it's not going to show the arch in it. I could just use the 2-meter darkwood. Doing okay, just prepping for Halloween and trick or treaters. Wait, I thought it passed. Wasn't that like the 29th or 20 something? I wonder if I should just use maybe dark, just dark wood. It's all the way with this, yeah. Yep. Nope. Make sure to eat. Nope, 31st? Oh, so it's today. Oh, okay. There's always the 31st. Can't see nothing. Where is it? Where's the 2-meter? There it is. Key to any problem that happens when building big stuff. Building big stuff is that it was on purpose. And that's it. Always? Oh, okay. This roof line kind of goes right underneath here. And I think it's wide enough. Okay. Good. You know what I would want to do? I would want to do one day, someday, I don't know which day, a hardcore challenge with the community, building something that is extreme, like a very tall castle, and see how many of us live to see it completed. Just do it in like do it like in a safe biome, like meadows, so you don't have to worry about like dying by the mobs. I want to see how many of us would survive from building. Hey, Canners. How are you doing? Rule 1, no feather capes. Rule 2, no eating. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Yeah, definitely that. No eating, no feather capes. 25 HP and hammer, all we need. I think that would be like a fun little community event here. Huh. This one is screaming for support. Screaming as well, so that's gonna break. So I need to bring, maybe I just need to maybe just put walls, wooden walls right here, so I can bring the support all the way up. Let's see. Support. So like a 1 meter hole there. All right, that should hold up for this last one. Oh wait, it doesn't do the. Oh, I see. All right, I'll keep it like that. Power of death and you do it in Ashlands. Oh, what about we do it in Mistlands? One of those, find a couple of those high rocks, and then we'll work our way to. If we pass that, then we'll move on over into the Ashlands. I think Mistlands would be like more dangerous if I'm one of those rocks to build on. But like everybody will like turn around looking up. There goes the mirror. Yeah. Get a mod that keeps the dead bodies so they don't disappear. Is there one? Anyone know of one that keeps the body? Right, so the next part is this. You see, this is supposed to be lower, and in regards to width, should be like maybe the same. Let's use a door to kind of extend this. Get a pole running. Who dies first? Should we have that as like an event for Naked and Afraid? but it's done on the weekends. Like when we have like a break or something, we have that like in the mix. Just a sec. All right, back. Can I have the song Let That Body Sit played in the background? What do that community? uh, oh god, so good to see you back. Hey, Morning Darkness. Yeah, glad to be back. Everything's not back to normal just yet. We just decided to do a stream to give an update. My power is not back yet. I'm getting power from my neighbor. Maybe to squeeze a little stream in today. How are you doing, Morning Darkness? Make a soundtrack at I Believe I Can Fly. You might be saying, why am I shooting these next? I need to get my obelisk levels up. And it feels satisfying. We're nicked. Doing all right? Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. Siphoning powers from power from the neighbors. It's the perks of having good neighbors, you know. We didn't ask. It was the neighbor offered after he saw that we didn't have any power. Like, hey, what's up? What's going on your side? It's like, yeah, we don't have power. The lighting company didn't go and sort out stuff, so yeah, we're in darkness. Like, yeah, come get power from me. Yeah. Like, oh, okay. Let's see. That's all right. So I need to do the roof for this part now. See if it works. So instead of 2 meters, it's gonna be 1 meter out. Like that. Put these in temporary. Just gonna get some wall support here. So there's a gap here that looks like wait, do I turn this? At the door, gonna have to fix this part. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Nice, snug. Touching this part looks clean. And just maybe just bring this over right here. Does the neighbor play Valheim? No, no, he doesn't. He's a taxi man, so he's out very early in the morning and he comes back like way down in the evening. So I don't think he has time for that. And plus his brother is sick, so yeah, he has to take care of him. So he's like out on the road again. Go over to his brother. Okay, I see. You know, I'm gonna put up some temporary walls just to kind of see the vision here. It's getting somewhere. Just need to see it some more, you know. I bet he just wanted to watch V die on stream, but yeah. Oh no, it's what? V doesn't have any power. I'm not gonna get my daily dose of V dying in a hardcore run. Can't have that. I need my fix. Let's see. The line is right there. So the wall, okay, so right where that one stops. It's not back to normal, Andy. Not, I'm still good. I'm still good. You need your fix. Hey, I behaved until now. I can't wait to see Andy play on the cool event map. You guys doing a major event? Is it later on today? You guys doing the event? Let me see this. All right. Okay. 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 I like the whole step down vibe. That's what's going on here. Let me come all the way out here. Right, so I need to do the roof and see how it connects. In about 2 hours. Right back. Let's see. Our roof connects here. Right, so let's put like some this roof pieces just to see how this comes together. We may have to put like a beam here to see. I wish there was like a 1 meter version to this, but oh well. It doesn't look bad outside. Did I? Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't put it. Something here. I'm wondering if I kept the 2 meter one, 2 meter, change the 2 meter to 1 meter, would still look okay. Okay, just don't get addicted to squid roofs as a whole other rabbit hole to fall into. Like the one that you did Norson. Hey, well, welcome, Sir Christo. So that kind of goes into the wall. Okay, it's just not showing too much on the other side. I built 3 Krakens in 2 weeks, then built another one for this Halloween build comp right after I can't anymore. It's too much tentacles. Never enough tentacles. Ooh. Oops. Let's see. Did I bring support all the way up? No, I didn't. I should bring this wall all the way up here. Then the beams should hold up. Never enough tentacles. Be I didn't say it. Who said it? Someone else said it. Someone read that out of context. uh Said it twice. Stop setting me up. All right, let's look at our roof and see if what we were thinking of doing makes any sense. All right, all right. I like it. I like it. It's just that I have a problem now. Is that I never realized this was gonna be this high. So I have the next structure right here to add. Let me see. I want to make sure that this next structure here is not competing with the gate. So let's see. I could make it just a little bit higher. So what I could do, I could use like a 1 meter pole, place it at the top here, and kind of start the roof from there. Come down. Though this is really wide. No, that's keto. Although this was maybe supposed to be like a square square structure right here. It's a new mini game now. Setting up V for out of context clip. When was the last out of context clip? I think it was so something. I think it was you who clipped it handy. Where's the next mosquito? I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Don't move. Oh, missed. Wait, did they just dodge? Man, it would be nice to have like a miniature thing, arbalist, that you can use and snipe the mosquitoes, especially when you get a lot of rain. Keter is dodging like Matrix. It's not that, huh? Yeah, you're not gonna try to set me up there. All right, let's see. I think the roof on this side looks great, looks fabulous. The other side is now I would have to see if it works. See if this works out, then I'm gonna start doing builds like this.